Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square and not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything.
Well, I guess that's how it'll go. I'll go to Sophia first. Hi guys, by the way. I have to greet you guys first off. Only got about hour-ish, hour and a half.
Off to
15
Pioneer
minutes.
Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tolly. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell. I figured Sophia would be in.
Oh, Sophia's in Weaver Tower. Oh. What? Check it on the bottom floor first before I go back up. It is weird, like, going to the same places, but in like a flashback. Where nobody knows the main character yet because she's not even around yet. Is she here? Fuck. What? I haven't been able to just open that door ever. What is the? It's telling me that she's in this building. Ah, so much about this that's poorly made. There's there's nice parts in this, you know, a lot of story isn't, but my God, what the fuck? Oh, hematology lab. That must be it. Yeah, yeah. This is the science area from way earlier.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
No. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it. This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will.
Well, that didn't accomplish anything. There's an item here that it's recommending that I get. Oh, I'm like supposed to be Like, oh. Hmm.
I didn't think that would help. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
I knew Sophia liked to set down her thoughts, and this old
I don't
recorder
know
wasn't
if I
tied
should
to
do
any
that.
cyberspatial spy system. Hey there, big ears. What have you been listening to?
Hey, detective. Yeah, I might have heard a thing or two. A little birdie's talked to me about a K-factor, a failed experiment, and a grocery list. What do you need?
Tell me about the K factor.
Sure thing.
The process is clearly thaumaturgical. Physical transfusion denatures the power and has no bearing on the recipient's K factor. Interestingly, a kindred's kiss does seem to bear fruit.
Mean anything to you, detective?
Can't say it does. Wouldn't surprise me if it's Sophia's notes about a hot date. Give me the skinny on the failed experiment.
It's a doozy, all right. Here you go.
R02 demonstrates low-level impulse applied to test block 15. Carbon material measured at 1.2 N. Compare this to R00 telekinetic baseline, where no distinction was made between materials and was able to induce more than 50 N force. It is a result, but not
I found out I
practical in
had
the
asthma.
field.
That get your juices flowing, detective?
I think I fell asleep around the
Who do you hear
second
about
sentence.
race?
How about that shopping list?
Sure, I got it here.
To do. Reorder CPDA-1 solution, sterile saline, chlorhexidine. Ensure Piotr has delivery by Friday.
You get that?
Sounds like a fun shindig, but I wouldn't drink the punch.
Okay, well,
Well, thanks, little fella.
No problem, boss.
really didn't
Always happy
do
to lend
anything
a hand.
either. That was
I'll bear that in
a
mind.
quite strange part of the
Nice
mission
little
so far.
doohickey. Maybe I should get one sometime, if anyone still makes them.
Not all the way to the office, but the elevator. Here's Claire. Place I've been too many times, of course, just not as Fabian. At least you don't have to worry about leveling up or blood resonance shit with Fabian. Ooh, that's a nice church. Again, I've seen this before. I don't remember it currently.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate them.
So weird. Just like running through here. Okay.
Reginald,
Something
my
I
friend.
have to talk
Not
to.
too chilly.
Always gentle, always calm. The world flows like a stream through the forest.
Oh yeah, these are the homeless ghouls that I
Reggie,
have.
old
or
buddy.
something.
Anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie?
I
This was not normal, even for Reggie.
You sure you didn't see anything?
Well, I thought I saw no.
Something was not on his mind. That was clear.
I got places to go, people to see.
May the night bring you the best of vibes.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual. The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used.
As the world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play, Bed of Night is here to keep you company all night long. Whether you're winding down from a long day or just beginning your nocturnal adventures, let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener, even for all the mystery Seattle is hiding away.
Ooh, I wonder if
First
this
caller,
is
are you up past your bedtime or did
the
you wake
same
up just for me?
To be honest, Ben, I'm going to sleep right now.
apartment as Spires. I mean, I would be extremely surprised if it isn't. There's a lot of very distinctive and interesting parts to this car, but there's also a lot of questionable parts, that's for sure. Yep. Exact.
Either Dale was paranoid or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. Cute kids, though I do hear twins are a real handful. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. Estrogen, caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business. It was a Bible. Never took Dale for the religious type, but then I've heard some substances take mortals closer to God. One way or another.
Velvet Members Saga. Huh.
I got the fascination with spirit boards, but always wondered, what if the ghosts never learned to write? Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies.
Ah, I see.
Huh. Maybe some sort of ancestral heirloom. Or Dale had been drunk at a flea market.
Bro, is that the fucking Ankaran sarcophagus? That's the Ankaran sarcophagus from the first game. The same shade of brown with like the Mesopotamian
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale.
carvings.
Used to being the key words here. Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others.
Yes, he's a drug maker.
More rebar, huh?
I remember
You
that.
weren't looking too well there, buddy. I figured I didn't see the point in confusing things.
Of course, I always need to use the same damn ability over and over and over and over and over again. Number one. I know it's the most interesting one, but Jesus. Why did they even give us all of that? I'm only ever going to use that one ability. Okay.
Dale was one of those guys.
Oh,
you know,
nice
you've
looking
just
fellow.
seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. hit a body or two together.
Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better.
Scintillating
I
has
never
always
looked
been a
exactly
funny word to
healthy,
me.
did I?
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a Frappaway Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? Wait, to hold you up there, force iron through you? Pfft. This looks more and more like Kindred. Mortals just don't
You know,
have this kind of strength.
For someone who can, like, speak
Sounds
to
like
the
to me.
spirits of the dead and ask them how the fuck they were killed, like, it surely is, it certainly is taking them a lot longer to figure out the murder stuff than you would think. Like, because all these vampires speak in such cryptic ways, such, poetic one-liner, that it's really hard to get them to give a straight answer on anything.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place.
Does alchemy
Still got
mean...
that acrid tang at the back of your throat.
Alchemy
same foul
doesn't mean
smell
drugs
in here.
in this
A note
game,
of
does it?
butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks
It's
like
something else. It
business as
refers to,
usual.
like, something to do with vampire blood. Because I remember a couple people talking about, like, ghouls doing alchemy before. Different characters in this game. I think Campbell talked about that once. I'm gonna have to look that up, because up until now I had legitimately thought that the stuff in the sink was just, like, meth or something.
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dommy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so.
I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking
That,
confused.
and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a spore beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
Hey, buddy, not sure I agree with your philosophy.
That's another reference.
Dale didn't pay attention to you, so why should I?
I genuinely do think this is all of it, though. I don't know why. It's telling me I should. Oh.
Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Had Dale whipped up a new cocktail? I was out of my league here. Maybe worth a chat with Sophia or Mrs. Thorne. If only our killer had listened to you. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I thought I was on the... I didn't see the need.
Yeah, I meant to do some to communicate with the spirit of that cabinet that blood for it. I do like. Nah, yeah, because I got that blood potion. But
Whether you're winding down from a long day or just taking your nocturnal adventures, let my voice be your sanctuary, dear listener. A haven for all the mysteries Seattle is hiding away.
I can't imagine I'll get anything out of this homeless.
Evening, Reggie.
Mr. Fabian, I hope your God is being good to you, 'cause mine is to me.
You okay there, Reg?
This was even... Keep warm, Red.
Okay, so why would it still keep him as one of the objectives? I'm not
Reggie,
getting
pal,
shit
inside
out
phone.
of him.
Reggie.
Sherry.
Unless, like, drinking from him does something to clear his mind.
That's mighty generous of you. Think hard.
Have a good night.
Become?
Yeah,
Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a bite and a chat. Reggie was around.
Can't believe she ditched me. Gotta get on.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a gird actually was.
Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Jesus.
Hey, I found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt's eyes and such, you might recognize it. Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Think it could be...
Memory.
memory.
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. What are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murder, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
Thanks.
Close the door after you.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then.
Anything I can look into here? Yeah. Interesting. Back to the same fucking place I was. I think the other marker is just Reggie. I have a feeling maybe we'll like Reggie is gonna be the the final nail in the coffin thing, and like we're gonna like reverse engineer a potion that like restores his memory, and then it's gonna tell us more information.
Food, drink. Jesus, it's cold tonight.
The unknown elixir.
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept on business hours, but then so did I.
Wow, deja vu.
I'm back.
I can see that.
I picked up this potion, wondering if you could tell me about it.
Oh, interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's
Oh,
interesting.
so it
I wonder who would
increases
be in the
your
market
memory.
for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Dolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. I'll drop by later.
I'd like that.
Did you know? Oh, I have to wander around again. Fucking crazy. This person not gonna do anything. Nico?
Gotta get home.
I mean, I guess I could, like, do, like, an ability on Reggie, but I don't... I feel like the game is pointing me towards other things, and, you know, if I have to do something with him again, I'm sure it'll, like, you know, it'll get me there.